My name is Kayne, aka Sugar Kayne. I do down-tempo electronic music, chill-out music, trance, and house. My favorite music is music that people can dance to. I like to see people have a good time and dance and feel good. So that's why I do this kind of music. That's one of my biggest motivating factors in my world, to do my music. I started writing songs when I was about 9 years old and started playing guitar then, and wrote a lot of folk music and blues. And then when electronic music started becoming popular, I'd say I was asked to do a dance song. And the first one was called, they wanted me to do a dance version of Light My Fire. And I thought, yeah, okay, sure, I'll do it. But I would really like to put one of my songs on the B-side. So I was allowed to do that, and one of my songs actually charted and did well. And I was going under the name Jane Doe at the time. I did a second song called Everything Is Music, and it did well, and it actually went to number 17 on the club charts. At that point I thought, you know, there's something to this dance music thing. I really kind of like it. And I love to dance, so why not take some of the rock songs and the blues songs and see if I can put grooves to them and do them that way. And I really love to be able to take all different types of music and mix them together and try to make something new. And that's what I try to do. I try to take something organic, something maybe bluesy and soulful, and add a little bit of this and that to it. I have Critter playing with me. He plays guitar, and he's an amazing guitar player. And Asher is an amazing piano player and keyboardist as well. They both have dabbled in rock and bluegrass, but they have an appreciation for what I'm doing. So it's been an honor that they will accept this kind of music, for one, and that they add so much to it. Music is everything to me. Music is the air I breathe, the earth I walk on. It's just how it is. I mean, I will be singing till the day I die, no matter what. When they're moving and they're smiling and they're singing to my music, that's the greatest thing in the whole world. When people remember the words and when the words affect them and they can relate with it. I'm usually inspired by life, just things that I see happening around me. It could be something that's happened to me or something that's happened to a friend. or just things that I see on TV. I mean, there's inspiration all around you. It's all different types of things that inspire you to write. As long as you believe you can do something, you can do it.
I used to feel respected, known and well connected. Woke up one morning, it all was gone. And as you were there beside me, I could feel your spirit dying, carried away within a song. Once you were so possessive, so hated too aggressive. You wanted so badly to belong, long, long. Now I pray to God to bless you, as the drugs you take possess you. Yeah, you've been abducted, now you're gone, gone, gone. Whoa, 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 whoa. You've been abducted for too long, long, long. Whoa, 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 whoa. You've been abducted, now you're gone, gone, gone.
I try to write about positive things to make people feel good, realize that we need to support each other and network and help hold each other up to the light. And when we do that, that's how we create a scene. I'm back singing rock and roll with an amazing band called Swami Gone Bananas. That's one of my little part-time projects. So I see my electronic music starting to embrace more of the rock and roll again, and going more and more to being organic. Playing live music with human beings is really where it's at. Electronic music is great for creating new sounds and creating different grooves that maybe sometimes a human being can't play. That's what I'm doing these days. I'm just cranking out a bunch of songs, doing them to dance grooves, and the people love it. And it's really great. And I get to go out there and see a whole club of people just digging my music. And there's nothing like that. I'm feeling real good about what the next stuff is going to be. So you're just going to have to wait and see.